In a recent statement, former President Donald Trump responded to criticisms about his age and verbal slip ups by his Republican rival Nikki Haley. Trump asserted that he feels sharper now than I did 20 years ago. Interestingly, he also suggested that presidential candidates should undergo cognitive tests, a proposal seemingly prompted by Haley's advocacy for the same policy. This move comes amid ongoing discussions about the ages of political figures, including Trump himself at 77 and Democratic President Joe Biden at 81.
Now, I've long called for mental competency tests for politicians over the age of 75.
Let's delve into the details of this developing story. Breaking from a rally in Nevada, former President Donald Trump responded to recent accusations from Republican rival Nikki Haley, who has questioned his fitness for the presidency. Ahead of the upcoming Republican caucus in the state on February 8, Trump addressed concerns about his age and cognitive abilities fueled by Haley's remarks. Notably, Trump has faced criticism for recent verbal slip-ups, including confusing Haley with Democratic House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and suggesting former President Barack Obama is still in office. In the race for Nevada's 26 delegates, former President Donald Trump is positioned to secure a significant advantage as Nikki Haley has opted not to compete in the caucus. Trump seized the opportunity at a rally to target both Haley and Democratic President Joe Biden, aiming to sideline Haley in the Republican nominating process while also laying the groundwork for a potential general election rematch with Biden in November. Despite Trump's back-to-back victories in the Iowa and New Hampshire Republican contests, securing his party's nomination, he remains frustrated that Haley, his sole remaining Republican rival, has chosen not to exit the race. In a strategic move, former President Donald Trump and his supporters are intensifying efforts to push Nikki Haley out of the Republican presidential race ahead of the crucial primary in her home state of South Carolina on February 28th. Trump has issued warnings, vowing to sever ties with donors who continue to financially support Haley. Despite these pressures, Haley remains resolute in her commitment to persist in the campaigning both in South Carolina and beyond. Stay with us as we closely monitor the escalating dynamics leading up to this pivotal moment in the Republican primary race.